So my name is Annalee Combess. I'm a senior at Henry Clay High School. I'm a little bit outgoing, depends on, where I'm at and if I'm in the mood, but I love to put a smile on people's faces. The extra activities that I participate in is I am a president and founder of Teens for Truth Special Education Club, where we bring students outside the classroom and into the special education club working one-on-one. And then I also participate on the JRDC Raider team, which is a CrossFit team. My hobbies, I love running, and yeah. Okay, I was going over these questions in the car and I kind of want to cry about it. It was really hard, it was a change. And sometimes as a senior, I feel selfish thinking about these, but it was just, as I'm an older sister of 7, so I had to step up as a sister, so my whole life just changed. And my mother works full-time, so she was always there and I was helping with Zooms. So it just got really hard because I had 7 classes and then my siblings all had classes, so it was very hectic. I've missed out on, I feel personally from the pandemic, is the social part. I have a friend group, we call ourselves the Adequate Six. We're all going different places. One's going to UCLA, one's going to Florida, and then even my best friend is moving just 2 hours away. So I've missed out on that last little bit of them before we graduate and go on to our own lives. Because I know you say you stay in touch, but do you really? So I feel like I missed out on that part since the pandemic has started. Once the pandemic started, we completely shut down practices and extra activities up until around maybe September or October, I think it was, because the ROTC Raider team has a nationals which we compete in, usually November, but pandemic, they were like, let's move it to February, and we were like, okay, we got a chance. But we actually never went back, and it was horrible. I think appreciating everything more. If I could just, even stay up late again and do a homework assignment, I would do it just to be in person, because it was a big change. If I'm being completely honest, I didn't struggle with the grades, because what it came down to, even all my friends and I, we were basically just waking up 5 minutes before we had to entering Zoom, and we were just there. We were just taking up space. We weren't participating. No one spoke. No one turned on cameras. So I never progressed this year, I felt like. If someone can ask me a question, what have I learned this year, I can only give you a few little details. Not necessarily having to do with school, but just overall being in person or being online, I matured as a person. I cannot explain to anyone how different I am from junior to senior year. I know that might sound a little bit but I matured, helping my siblings out, and I learned so much about myself that I would totally do quarantine over again and doing virtual again, because I got to spend so much time within myself and on myself that I just grew. Okay, I have a best friend, her name's Anna, and we're called the Annas at school because her name's Anna, my name's Annalee, and we're next door neighbors too, but we didn't hang out too much because we are in a pandemic. So we would FaceTime, and then we would send so many messages in the group chat, or specifically Colonel, he had the chats open to everyone. So we would go in and we would just text each other and then text everyone else in, and we'd just all talk. And specifically his class, we had a blast in it. He made it where we could all speak to each other and see each other, which I really enjoyed. Because I got to see someone I hadn't seen for the past 9 months come back with hair down to their back, or beards down to their all the way down to the bottom of their neck. So that was cool. I think the lasting impact would be appreciative again of not just life but everyone around you, because oh my god, my little sister, I have grown the best bond with her, and my mother and my other siblings, and we have just grown so strong. So I will always appreciate them for us, no matter what, as long as I live. Even my friends, they just mean so much more to me, and I will just forever cherish the people around me. Although we were in a pandemic, I got to work on several scholarships. Colonel actually got us into one called National Veterans Business Development Council, which I won the Kentucky State essay, so I'm gonna take that. And then also on top of that, I'm so excited to say this, but I got a 3-year scholarship to Morehead State, so I'm for ROTC, so I'm gonna take that, and then hopefully major in, I'm under nursing right now, pre-nursing, And I really want that. Like, I want it. But also I'm stuck between being a special education teacher. So I'm gonna choose between the either or, and then, yeah, just enjoy college, and I'm so excited. I'm Annalee Combess. I'm a graduate from Henry Clay High School.